Hey, I want to show you a versatile chord that you can play anywhere and it sounds good. So before I show you the chord, a lot of the chords that we, play, a lot of them need another chord to sound good. But this chord that I'm going to show you sounds good by itself. Like you don't need to play it in a song necessarily for it to sound good. You can make it musical by itself. And it's the minor 11th chord. So for example, we're on C, right? We build a minor 11th chord by taking the 1, the flat 3 from the minor scale, right? The 5, the flat 7, the 9, and the 11. So this is the chord. Like when you play it, it sounds good by itself already. And it's not even the voicing that I want to show you. But that's how you build it. Okay. So what we want to do, right? We're going to take the 1 and the 5 of this chord, which is C and G, right? That's all we're going to do in our left hand. Now we're going to look at the root, which is C. We're going to go down a whole step. So that means you go down 2. So if we're on C playing this power chord or perfect fifth, we're going to build a major triad a whole step down. So B flat. Okay. So, but we're going to move it up here. So, all right. Now, what we're going to do is play that third right up top like that. Okay. So this is a simple way to build that chord or easy way to think about the chord. All right. But once you get the shape, you're locked in. So a cool thing about this chord is like you can move this shape anywhere and it's going to sound good. So check this out. You start moving that around. You hear it? Let me know what you think about this voicing. So if you start playing that voicing by yourself, people are gonna be like, "Whoa, this they nice." So I encourage you to experiment with this voicing. So once again, we build this chord voicing, which is a minor 11th, right? We take the 1 and the 5, C, G, right, for this chord, and then we're gonna build a major triad a whole step down. So, right, B flat, build a major triad. Okay, add that fourth, or if you're thinking about this chord, the major triad, add the fourth, or if you're thinking about the whole chord, add the third. Okay, just like that. And now you have that chord. Now let's go to F. 1 and the 5, right? Remember, minor scale. We're going to go a whole step down from the root, which is F, build a major triad. Then we're going to play that third in the right hand. Now we have that voicing. Okay, let's go to B. Play that 1 and 5. Go a whole step down from the root, which is A. Build a major triad. Add that third in your right hand. Now we got the chord. Hopefully you get it. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you in every key. So just so you can see the shape without trying to understand the theory. This is C minor 11. Okay. C sharp or D flat minor 11. All right. D minor 11. E flat minor 11. E minor 11. All right. Now F minor 11. F sharp minor 11. G minor 11. A flat minor 11. All right. A minor 11. B flat minor 11. And the last one, B minor 11. All right. So what I want you to do, pick a few chords or a few notes to play this same chord on and see how you come up with, see what happens rather. So I'm going to choose C, F sharp and G, right? And build that chord. Right? How that sound to you? Right? Maybe C, A flat, G. Whew. That's all right there. All right. So another thing you can do is create arpeggios with these chords. So if you let's do G for example. So that's the shape. So my left hand, I'm gonna play the notes one at a time like this. Then I'm gonna take the whole shape and bring it up an octave. So right, that's it. So here it is in context. You do that, people really gonna think you know what you're doing. Okay, so this might be a little challenging. So I recommend doing it slow, so I hold that pedal down so I can create that washy sound. Left hand first. So when I get to my right hand, I'm already positioning my hand to take over the left hand idea an octave up. So right. So when I'm done playing the particular idea in a specific hand, I'm already positioning it to take over when my other hand is done. Okay, so if I'm doing my left hand, I'm already in position. Now when my right hand is done, now I'm resetting my hands, both hands. So my right hand has more notes, so it's going to take longer to complete. But when I reset my left hand, it's not that many notes, so I got to make sure my right hand is there faster. Hopefully that makes sense. So we can experiment doing this with different keys. So we said C, A flat, G. So let's see if we can do this arpeggio on both the chords. Woo. Let's do E minor. C sharp minor. Oh. My bad. Mess it up. F minor. D minor. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed this idea. This chord is something you could spend a whole year on. That's how versatile this chord is. You can play it in its root position, all notes like that, or you can play it in the shape that I taught you today. All right, play the chords, move them around, see what combinations work well or work best, right? And then take the same concept but arpeggiate them. All right. See you in the next video.